playability is good. The controls are nice. And moving sometimes gets, I don't know if it's a sensitivity or whatnot, but when I try, sometimes I move more than the squares that I want to, or if I'm trying to dodge, it comes a little late. So that's one thing. I don't know. It's a little sticky, I guess you could say. Some of the controls. Um, Let me add some to Birdie now. I wish at this menu screen that there's a you can see what the symbols they are already before going into it. I have no fire, not much air. I have a lot of dark and water though. So the sound, the music is phenomenal. That's a triple A plus in my book. The graphics threw me off a little bit. It kind of reminded me of those old school shoddy computer games, but luckily the story is engaging enough and the playability is great enough for it to for so the graphics don't take away from it. I do kind of feel if they were going to go with this type of graphics, they may have should have just done pixel art. But again, that's just a fan of me being a fan of pixel art, and you know. But they do get bonus points for the introduction being in comic books. What's up, Near? How's it going? Hey, thanks for the raid. Now, unfortunately, I'm just about to sign off myself. Just giving my final thoughts on this game here, Grid Force. So it's fun, but I think it's good for a one-time play. You know what I mean? I don't know how long it would take to finish. I can see it getting frustrating. Yeah, I'm not really. You probably heard me a few times saying that, how did I defeat that monster or whatnot? It wasn't very clear. It does take the Pokemon theme about, fire is stronger than grass and water beats fire along those lines. But at some points, I'm not even clear that I'm doing damage here. Or I feel like I've been doing more damage. Because I see the scale in the top right for my monster. And when I get it down to the pink. But then, there's a whole nother bar. Or I'm taking hits and I don't realize I'm taking hits. And now I have no idea how I was taken on that one. So there's a few things that are confusing. Again, my guy was kidnapped. And it looks like it has something to do with those blue flames. That was chaotic. See, that's everybody kidnapped. Now, if I try to go back to Koniko, she's damaged and game over. So yeah, I kind of feel like Grid Force would be good for a one-time play. As far as the replayability on it, it could lead to a lot of frustration unless some of these things get kind of cleared up, But other than that, I wouldn't say don't play it or just count it out altogether. It's not my cup of game. This is my first bullet hell real time RPG. So it was new. It was different for me. I enjoyed it for the time that I played it, but am I gonna is this on my list I keep going back to? Probably not, unfortunately. But it may be for you. Who's to say? So with that.